The greater you, welcome back. I'm sure you're doing so well. So today we are taking some tour again to the Netherlands, specifically Maastricht University. So this university has opened a good opportunity for all of you to apply, and I'm sure I you would make a good scholar of the Maastricht University in 2026 and 2027 academic year. So the Maastricht University Potential Scholarship Program offers 21 full scholarships of 34,000 euros, including your tuition fee waiver, monthly stipend each academic year for highly talented students, which I'm sure you are, outside the European Union or who have been admitted to master's program at UM. So, how do you apply? On this video, I'm going to take you through how to apply and a little bit of um, taking you through the portal, and I'm sure you're going to know how to do the rest. So, first of all, let's look at what is this university? What is this scholarship about? So, and who is eligible? So, first is who is eligible. So, you hold a nationality in a country outside EU, Switzerland, and Suriname. So, which means you are an international student. I don't want to bother reading this. I'm sure you can read it on your own. So, that's for international. So, you do not also need to have a dual nationality for EU or EEA country or Switzerland. Then you've applied to for admission to a participating full-time master's program at Maastricht University for the 2026 and 2027 academic year before 8th of December. So try and apply for admission first. That's what it means before you apply for the scholarship. It's a separate application. So you meet the admission requirement, and candidates will be given preference to be given to candidates who have not yet obtained a master's degree. So if you've not yet obtained a master's degree, that is a good opportunity for you. So you also need to be age before what's this? Okay, 1 second. There is some age limit which you are not older than, what's this? Hold on. It doesn't want me to share you see the age. So you're not older than 35 years of age on 1st September 2026. So they have this CGPA. So the duration is either 13 months for 1 year master's or 12 months for a 2 year master's program. So these are the coverage of the scholarship. What's wrong with my mouse today? These are the coverage of the scholarship. Yeah, then you can read that. Don't want to read those. And the amount is 15,000 euros for your living expenses, about 1,000 euros per month. What's wrong with my mouse? About 1,000 euros per month. And then they pay for your groceries, housing, telephone, travel, books, clothing. All this is covered on this scholarship. So what else do you need? It's down for you to put in a strong application to apply for this. So application procedure is that you have to first of all apply for of the participating program. So you click here to see their program at the university. So these are the list of programs for both masters and PhD, masters and undergraduate. So that the master's program eligible for the UMNL High Potential Scholarship for 2026. So this is open to undergraduate. So read all the programs here. I'm sure majority of the program you would yeah have it MSc Economics Operation. So these are the list of programs. So once you find a program, you go in and apply first before you come back for the scholarship. Cool. So those are the list of programs. Where did we stop? Cool, 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 cool. What not next? What next? Yeah. So those are the list of program. Then once you have submitted your application via study link, which we'll go to that in a jiffy, you will receive a student ID for your and then you need a student ID to actually complete your scholarship application form. So which you can find here. So, what again? Please, you have to first apply for masters. You talked about that. Note that the scholarship deadline is first February 2026. You have a lot of time now to apply, but please apply for masters before December 8th. And then this is the deadline for the scholarship. And what are the things you need? Please fill the application form you need and log into UMM account and fill out the application form here. We'll go to that in a jiffy. But what are the documents you need? You need curriculum vitae. Your CV needs to be up to date. This is where you need to highlight the things that you've been doing, whether it's voluntary work. All of them count towards. So please do not underestimate your voluntary work, whether it was paid or unpaid. They are essential. Then letter of motivation. This is a template, how to write your letter of motivation. And this is also where you need to shine and tell your story in a way that is compelling and will attract the attention of the panel to shortlist you. So let's see the template. So this is the template for the motivational letter. Why do you apply to this particular scholarship? Please use maximum of 100 words. Yeah. Why do you think you are suitable? You are a suitable candidate for this scholarship. This is where I talked about your story. Please emphasize your personal development potential and use a maximum of 100 words. So what achievements are you most proud of? Please mention an academic achievement, a personal achievement, and an achievement that positively affected your surroundings, community. This is where I talked about volunteering. So all the things that you've been volunteering for, this is where it is going to be essential here. Your personal achievement, your achievement for surroundings and community. Then how do you see yourself in the future? So you put like that. If you are working with us, we can help you craft this. It's going to be so compelling and we're going to use your story to shine. So that's the template of your personal statement. Then what you need is proof of academic excellence, then the university transcript, you need to get this CGPA, and then a document explaining your grade system, which will be the transcript. So your university transcript, again, is the university transcript has to show at least 75% of the maximum grade. For example, a 3 out of 4, that would be equivalent to 7.5 out of 10 at Maastricht University. Then your personal statement of financial needs. You need to explain why you would benefit from award of a scholarship. So you talked about that. Then a reference letter from we have prepared a scholarship, which is a reference letter. Please forward them to your referee. So this is a reference guidelines. This is how it looks like. Don't intend to make this video so long. So this is how it looks like. You forward this to your referee, then they will write it for you. Then the contact details of one referee and your relationship with them. So you read this is here. Yeah. So what are the steps? So the first, they would in the international service desk would check all your applications are complete by 1st of Feb, and then international students desk will send all complete applications to each UM faculty in Feb 2026. Then you read this. I don't want to read all of this. So those are the steps that are going to be chosen. So how do you apply? Where is the link to apply? Where is the link? So you come here, study link, click that. Once you are here, you you log in. If you are already here, I'm not sure. Then if you are international student and you don't have your digit yet, so you create your account here. I may not be able to continue this, but I'm sure you would be able to do it. And if you need help, please let us know. We will be happy to help. Yeah, you create your account, your name, your address, your contact. So once you do that, you will then complete your academic qualifications, your personal statement, which we've already talked about, which we've already shown you the format. You upload all those things. And then once you upload it for a particular master's that you want to study, master's program, then you come back once you submit your application and get your ID, you come back to You come back to this form, you fill out the application form, which is here. You click that, and then your application form username, you now use your student number and password here to log in. So that's how it works. Do not forget that I'm rooting for you. Do not stop rooting for yourself. See you at the top. That's where I belong. The greater you.